Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. We've covered a lot about the death of Aretha Franklin. Something that's been overlooked until this point is Nicki Minaj and the album she released 6 days before Aretha's passing. That album is titled Queen, just before the death of the Queen of Soul. And when I looked at this album, the first thing that really jumped out at me was the length of it. It's 66 minutes long. And the reason that pops out in a big way is because of the Gematria of Aretha Franklin and the Queen of Soul. They both sum to 66. Using the alphabetic order, the word woman also sums to 66. And one of Aretha's most well-known songs is You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. And think about that in light of Nicki Minaj. There's an obvious contrast, as Nicki Minaj is well known for having pretty much her entire body being man-made. And not by mankind, but by mad science. You know, fake boobs, fake butt, and the rest. So Nicki Minaj definitely not a natural woman, and I highly doubt she ever feels like a natural woman. Whenever I see her, I think, man, she must feel uncomfortable the way her body's been put together. I don't think she chose that for herself. So anyway, 66-minute album. Another thing that really jumps out is the gematria of Nicki Minaj in light of Aretha Franklin's full name. Nicki Minaj, gematria of 93, like Aretha Louise Franklin, 93. And in case you're new here, this is a relevant number to Black history. Black History Month has gematria of 93. Malcolm X has gematria of 93. Martin Luther King Jr. has gematria of 93. Louise Macaulay Parks, gematria of 93. Beyonce was in Motown the night it was announced that Aretha was sick. Beyonce's birth name, Beyonce Giselle Knowles, 93. And there's a whole lot more to that list, but another number that seems relevant to this ritual. And with regards to the album being called Queen, there's something that stands out here that's a biblical riddle. Of course, this entire code of letters and numbers is biblical. But notice in Gematria, Queen sums to 26, as does Aretha, as does Motown, where she passed. The morning of her death, CNN had up the song title Think with emphasis on it. Think is a word with that gematria of 26. She died on Madonna's birthday as well. Madonna 26. She died on the day Babe Ruth died. The nickname Babe equals 26, just like Yankees equals 26, just like the Yankees won their 26th World Series on October 26th. This code of letters and numbers, it allows you to see a lot. It allows you to see how news propaganda is contrived, how people are murdered by a code, how sports are scripted. I don't know if there's any more valuable tool in the world that allows you to see more truth than gematria. I don't think there is. I've never come across it. But anyway, all of this coding of 26, her album, Nicki Minaj's album, came out 6 days before Aretha's death. And 6 and 26, if you know the Bible well, are paired together through the 26th verse of the Bible. In the 26th verse, mankind is made on the 6th day. And I'm going to pull up the Gematrinator calculator. What in the world? I have never seen that before. Huh. It was just working just moments ago. Well, I guess I'm not going to pull up the Gematrinator calculator. I hope it's okay. I was going to pull up the base ciphers, and I was going to show you that the name Adam equals 26. Just like the word God's 26. That's why the English alphabet's 26 letters. This entire code is in tribute to God. Also, with regards to mankind being made in the 26th verse by God and the first man being Adam, I was also going to show you that mankind equals 66, like woman. And think about it. Mankind equals 66, made on the 6th day. There's that verse at the end of the Bible, Revelation 13:18, about the number of the beast, the number of a man. The reason mankind's made on the 6th day is because 6 is the first perfect number. The first perfect number. Perfect numbers are the ones where you take the divisors and add them together and they sum back to the number. So the numbers that divide into 6, besides 6, are 1, 2, and 3. And if you add 1 plus 2 plus 3, it equals 6. The next perfect number is 28. And then the third perfect number is way bigger. It's something like 496. But what's cool about the second perfect number being 28 is the word man with the alphabetic order. M's 13, A's 1, N's 14, man's 28. So, getting a little tangential, but you learn this code of letters and numbers, you learn a lot of really interesting things. So, Nicki Minaj's album Queen, 26, comes out 6 days before the death of the Queen. So, I'll link these posts down below if you want more information. But that's enough for now, Truth Seeker. Till next time.